Good morning, party people. This is what it looks like when you need to film things and get your workout in. So, cheers. Hey guys, and welcome back to another Topic Tuesday with your favorite strength and conditioning coach, Coach Leonalifts or Coach Erica. If you're new to the channel, I am a strength and conditioning coach, and I'm just trying to get you, strong as shit and to live healthy and long as possible. So if you're back for another Topic Tuesday, or if it's your first time, it's Topic Tuesday, which means I go ahead and break down a topic. I try to kind of go over everything. I know sometimes right now they're kind of things we've gone over, or like everyone goes over. The channel's new. Okay guys, just bear with me. I'm getting as much information as I can going out. So today's Topic Tuesday is actually pretty cool. We're gonna go over a couple different things, kind of a combo thing, but today's subject is gonna be the bare necessities, what you need to get into the gym. Love the fact that nowadays everyone's and their mama is trying to get fit, trying to get healthy, extend their life functionality. So, we can still go pick up your grandkids. We can go for walks. We're trying to live the longest and healthiest life possible and enjoy our lives right now. And there's just so many health benefits to it, but I love that. But one thing that I'm not a fan of personally is kind of like the influencer fitness, because it kind of gives the idea that you need all these different things to start working out, and that's not the case. So we're going to go over what I think is just the bare essentials, what you need to go ahead and get started in the gym today. So number one, you're going to need a gym. Now, the type of gym you need is going to be different. So me personally, I have a bunch of gym memberships, but that's because I'm a crazy person and this is lived my entire life. So I have a private gym, which is a gym I just showed you. So this gym is completely private, which means that it's a little bit more expensive, and I mean it's closer to around $100 a month, but it has limited memberships, and as you can see, there's usually nobody here, which is cool. So this gym is definitely helpful if you're starting off and you have really bad gym anxiety and you're not really comfortable being around a lot of people. It's just you, and you can really kind of just find your groove and kind of get where you're going. Another type of gym I have is another kind of private gym, but it's more of an old school bodybuilding powerlifting gym. I like it. It's really cool. It's super bodybuilding powerlifting oriented, and it's got all the really crazy cool machines. You'll see it later on. And then my final gym would be a commercial gym, which would be Crunch, EOS. UFit's not bad. Planet Fitness, if that's the only gym in your area, you just gotta make do what you gotta do. Thankfully, I live in a bigger city, so I have a lot of options. But I know when I lived up north and in the Northeast, for a while, Planet Fitness was the only thing I had. So, you just gotta make do what you gotta do. But figure out what gym works best for you. Some people need commercial gyms because that's where they're making friends. That's where they feel comfortable. They can see other people doing exercises. Other people, if you have more anxiety, you might need to either go at a dead time or just spend the extra money and get a more private gym where your anxiety's not gonna be as high. Second biggest thing is you're gonna need a comfortable clothing outfit. So this is also very subjective. You'll see me in completely different outfits. It just kind of depends. 1, the weather. 2, how I'm feeling. 3, how my body dysmorphia is. And also what exercises I'm doing. Today we're doing chest. Personally, I do have bad hormonal acne, so I can't have tank tops because my skin being exposed to the gym equipment, which is icky, is gonna make me break out more. So I need to be very careful with my skins. For the most part, you're gonna see me usually in kind of sleeves, or at least sometimes it will be like this, just because I do need my back covered. Leg days, because my back is not hitting a lot of equipment, you might be seeing a tank top or a sports bra, but it's gotta work with you. And then for me, it's always gonna be either shorts or leggings. I like these. They're comfy, they're stretchable, they're squat proof, and they can expand. I do do got some legs. So when I do legs or I'm doing certain exercises, I need to be able to be flexible. So it's really, once again, up to you. I don't really think I dress like an influencer, but that's because that's just me. Dress how you want to feel, dress how you feel comfortable. But the other thing is shoes. Shoes are really important. So for this, these are comfortable shoes. It's Nike, but it's because I'm doing an upper body day that I don't necessarily need a very certain type of shoe. You'll see when I do leg day that I have typically a flatter shoe that allows my feet to expand. So when I'm doing squats, deadlifts, I'm able to get the most out of it. But so this one's gonna be like maybe common sense, but you do need gym bags. I say get a gym bag. And the level of gym bag is also dependent on what you feel like carrying. If you're actually going to start getting into like heavy lifting and you want to bring the proper equipment, you do need a bag that's going to be durable, it's going to fit your stuff. If you work out in the morning, if you need to be like change and bring your clothes, bring different shoes, you know, all that different kind of stuff. So it is dependable. Sometimes, like if I'm doing upper body day, I know I don't need stuff. So I'll just bring like my over-the-shoulder bag, or just bring in my purse. Or sometimes too, I'm literally just rocking like my water bottle and I just hook my keys onto here. So it really depends. Me, right now, I'm a little crazy, so I got a lot going on. Now I got my water bottle. I have my metabolic bag, which is amazing. Tripod, my phone, work phone. I do some nerdy stuff. I play actually Raid Shadow Legends and we have a clan battle, so I need to get my stuff on, ignore that. And then I got my purse. And this is where I keep my actual stuff. So there's things in there like my keys, phones, my camera, put my iPad in there. We're gonna be going in the official gym bag. So first things first, we do have the knee sleeves. I didn't spend a lot of money on these, a good decent amount, just because I break them. I typically wear really long acrylics, and as you can see, there's marks. There's marks. So I rip these. So I don't spend a great amount of money on these because I tend to break them. But these are super helpful. I don't say ever to depend on anything. You do want to make sure that like these are a kind of like supplement. They help you, but you don't focus on them. So, ooh, I have my Tough Wraps. These are super cute. So these are the villain ones. They're baby pink and teal, which is my favorite color. This brand, these are the baby villain colors. They're baby pink and teal, which is super cute. So basically, this just comes out. I have things on my wrist, but typically you don't want to have any jewelry on there. This just snaps in. We're going to go around, and once again, don't have jewelry on because that's going to up. You get tight, but not too tight. And this right here is going to support your wrist so that when you're doing pressing motions, it keeps this nice and tight. So good for like bench press, any kind of pulling motion, things where you want to have it locked out. But once again, you don't want to depend on these. You want to make sure that these are helping you. So definitely a good buy, but don't use them all the time. And then let's see what else we got. Ooh, so this is my belt. This is actually my first belt, and this is a secondhand belt. When I first moved down and I started getting into bodybuilding, my guy friend Chad, shout out to Chad, he gave me this belt because he got too big. And this has lasted me about the last, like, I would say 8-10 years. I do have another SD belt. That is the one with big clip. I will show you at a different time. I don't carry that around so much because I still need to break it in. It's brand new. But this is my baby. And you know, there's tons of different belts you can get. I like this one. As you can see, it has my notches, but you're gonna go into your notch. It pops into here, super easy. It has a little bit of a back support that goes around the waist, and it's just gonna cinch. So once again, this is good. I use this mostly for leg day, not so much on back day realistically. Just like anything else in your bag, this is meant to help you and not be your main support system. If you're using this for every single exercise, you're walking around the gym with it, you're using it wrong. You're meant to put it on for an exercise and then take it off when you're done. So that's that. These are my straps. So once again, these are from Tough Wraps. I love them. So basically, they're gonna look like this. They do have left and right on here just because of the thumbs. So once again, you don't wanna have anything on your wrist when you do this, but you're gonna just take this real quick. You're gonna insert it in the little hook. This is the left, so we'll do the left again. But basically, you put this here. So this little padded part is gonna go around your little wrist. You go in here. Now, this part here, you take it and you actually wrap it around whatever weight. It can be a dumbbell, it can be a barbell. So this is good for my ladies because I got baby hands. I can't always necessarily grip the weight, but I can lift the weight. So this does help a lot. This would grab it, you hold it, and then this is gonna help you actually lift this up. Versus this is just a support for your wrist. This is gonna keep your wrist nice and tight, and this one's actually gonna help you lift the weight. So these are definitely, I would suggest these kind of before everything else because it does help you advance and it does help your grip strength. And especially if you're trying to be a strong person, a muscle mommy, you need to be able to lift the heavy. The bag, I have a couple different things. These are gonna be actual resistant bands. A lot of people like to call them booty bands. We don't do that here because they're not meant for your booty. They are meant for warming up resistance. Like this is an extra strong one. This one's a good one. So I'll use them for my legs to warm up certain exercises, but they should not be the main focus of any of your exercises. So I do like them, but they're not an essential. Also, restricted blood flow bands. These are very popular nowadays, and they're also called the booty bands. No, they're not booty bands. They're restrictive blood flow. So restrictive blood flow means that you can put them on the bicep, you can put them on the quad. These are not meant to be used for heavy exercise. There's a very specific way that you train with these, and about 97% of y'all are doing it wrong. And then you go back on complaining on the internet, oh my god, my veins are messed up. Oh, this ruined my body. Like, I had to go to the hospital. Well, you're cutting out blood flow to major parts of your appendages. No damage your body. You're not doing it right. But I do like these because when they serve their purpose intentionally, they're actually really good. So these are good for coming off a recovery, as in the sense of like, not necessarily that I injured myself, but let's say I'm sick, I'm getting off my cycle, I don't feel 1,000% or even like 80% where I'm like, I don't think I can lift the weight that I normally lift, but I still want to get a workout. These are meant to be done with light weight. So you put them on, make sure you have a timer, do it within the correct time, but you want to go light on these. So I do light with these, and I still get a good workout, and I can still almost comparably get the same amount of workout if I lifted really hard and did my typical workout versus using this. These are cool if you use them right. If you're not going to use them right, don't get them. Let's see what else I got in my big bag. Ooh. Okay, so this I talked about in a different video, but this is my supplements. So shout out to Metabolic, but I got my pre-workout and I have my creatine. So these guys right here, this is my pre-workout stack. I put them in my water, bam, bam, and I'm good to go for my workout. So that's what's in my gym bag. I'm sure there's other things to do, like I do like those pads that you can use for the hip thrust. I need to get those. If your gym doesn't have clips, if you want clips, you can definitely get those. I have some links in the Amazon thing. I just haven't bought them yet because I'm kind of lazy and I forget. Okay, so kind of gone over the essentials of what you need to start with a gym. You need a gym. And if you don't have a gym, get a home gym. And there's a couple different things. I'm going to be actually making the next video on how to make your home gym without buying a stupid amount of equipment and how you can do it for the low, because we're in a recession and realistically you don't need all these crazy things to get a good workout in. So tune in for the next video. But gym, proper shoes, comfy clothes, and then if you're going to take the next step, your gym bag. Honestly, metabolic has I've been in the gym for the last 8, 9, 10 years between sports my whole life, and this is probably, I know that I am an affiliate, but obviously I'm an affiliate, but this is probably dead as my favorite bag because it's 1, 2, and then my favorite thing is backpacks because I'm a crazy person. You have another handle here and this pops out, this connects, and you have a backpack. So like, this is a really cool bag. But you got your gym bag essentials. If you're not a gym bag girly yet, bring your purse. It don't fucking matter. You can bring a sling, whatever you need. The very basic, a water bottle. And you know, I think probably the last thing that you need, and I don't think a lot of people talk about it, is gonna be the confidence and not the motivation, but the discipline, okay? I know you're sick and tired of me, and then you need this and you need fucking discipline, but you also need the confidence to actually go in the gym. When I say you need confidence to go in the gym, I know a lot of clients come to me first and they're like, I want to work out, but like I'm scared. People are going to judge me. Like, I'm not comfortable with my body being seen by a lot of people. I don't know what I'm doing. Everyone's going to judge me. And the list goes on and on. And that's perfectly okay, because you have to remember, every single one of your goal inspirations, your fitness people, we all started at some point where we were unsure of ourselves and uncomfortable with what we were doing. Everyone has started there. So don't think like, oh my God, they're just like, don't put them on such a high pedestal that they're into a God complex, because look through their photos. They started somewhere, and if they're telling you they didn't, they're full of shit and you probably shouldn't follow. I mean, like, it's still a thing, and we are human. Like, there are days where, you know, even me, I might not feel super confident going to the gym. I'm like, I'm not gonna have a good workout. Like, I don't really feel like I look the best. Like, my hair is crazy. Like, it's just every single person goes through that. We're all human. So for one, no one is better than anyone here. You are your own person. You are able and capable of doing what you want. You just need the confidence to walk into that gym and get it done. And end of the day, you have to look at it this way. Whatever is your reason to actually going to the gym, whether it be for health benefits, you want to look better, you have an event, you want to go beat up your baby daddy, there is a reason why you're at the gym. And you have to remember, like, all these people, you'll never see them again. Yeah, you might see them at the gym. Do you know their names? Do you know their personal thing? Can you even say you care enough to think about, like, that goal I have is not more important than all these people in the gym? Because at the end of the day, that's your life. And these people don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck about your goals and whether you achieve them or not. So you need to make the conscious decision of, I pick me. I choose me first before all these people, before all their other opinions, and get it done. Once again, that's easy for me to say just because, like obviously I have my very own personal style and even my body type is not normal. It's not the average, and it's not what every single woman wants to look like. And I'm perfectly aware of that, and I'm okay with that. And like when I train clients, they're like, I'm like, listen, I'm not gonna make you look like me. I'm gonna make you look like the best version of you. And that's what you need to focus on. This is the best version of me. But I'm comfortable with being uncomfortable. And that's something that mentally you're gonna have to get used to. If you really want to get in the gym and transform your life, you need to be okay with being uncomfortable. For a lot of women, it's intimidating when there's all these big guys walking around. Listen, I might look tall. I am 5'2", okay? I am itty bitty. And when I first started working out, I was like 115 pounds, okay? I'm a solid 115 now, but I was tiny. I'm short and I was tiny. So I've been there, and I've also been off chemo, very high body fat, and just heavy. Last year, I was over 200 pounds. So when I say, like, you need to just build the confidence and get it done, I understand. And I can genuinely say, I've been at all these different stages. I've been very thin. I've also been very heavy with higher body fat. And I've also been yoked the fuck out. And it's all about just realizing my goal is more important than any of these people's things. So the last thing you really need to get in the gym is just confidence. You just get the confidence to walk into the gym, get it done, and get out, and then continue your day. If you're working out, you're probably just starting off, you're probably doing an hour a day. 1 hour. You can't convince yourself that you're the baddest bitch out there. You can't convince yourself that none of these other people matter. To people in the gym that are all trying to do the exact same thing. It's an hour of your day. You need to work on it, and you need to get better at it, because there's going to be points in your lives where you need to pretend that you're shit can stick. You gotta walk into somewhere like you have the longest dick and it's just swinging. And guess what? It's gonna help you out. So that's kind of my rant for the day. It's Topic Tuesday, but I know I'm sure you're gonna be like, oh my god, that's crazy. I am, but I want the best for you, okay? So back to another Topic Tuesday. If you're new to the channel and this is exactly how you found me, sorry, not sorry, but this is the energy we're on. We're trying to get better. We're trying to be the best people we're going to be, and that's what it is. So I really appreciate all the love and support we've been getting. The videos and the views have been climbing. I love it. So if you're new, if you're not, like, comment, subscribe. I really appreciate it. Until next time.